Good defence, Newcastle. Holding firm. It's with Fuimaono. Now for Taylor Mariner. And she throws it. It's still play on. Went out the back. Hit by, hit by, hit by!
Coming to 0.
Hit by scores!
Yeah, she had plenty of work to do to hit by. And steps back on the inside. Yeah, a few passes here. Fuimaono, and then Faitala Mariner gets the ball. Bent gets it out back to Fuimaono, and then plenty of work to do, Hipai. Off that left foot. Watch this left foot here. This is the offload from Faitala Mariner around the corner. That's okay. And then Bent. Hipai gets the ball. Harvey Norman replay. Left foot. Boy, she moves good in traffic. Hipai and scores the try. Big kick coming up.
Great balance, doesn't she, Billy? You just see her, as soon as she spoke about get that hard step off the left, but even in contact, she maintains her equilibrium. She maintains her stature and stance and puts the ball down nice and cleanly. And look, if they don't score, they went to 0 tackle because it was touched by a Knight. But it just so happened that Hipai didn't even need the extra tackles. She found her way over.
Yeah, there was always going to be something happening around Fuimaono. We've been calling that. And Lauren Brown, she got the opportunity with her boot. Can she level this up with her boot here? It's the big kick.
Massive kick, it's on its way! She's got it! Off the crossbar and over! Have a look at this for a kick.
Off a boot.
Perfection.
Play on.
That's amazing. Under the pressure of the context of the game as well, and the context of the season, Lauren Brown, and you mentioned before, Salty, she has kicked a big field goal on this ground in the past. Already played a Golden Point game.
She kicked a match-winning field goal for the Titans against the Broncos at the Gabba as well. She's done it before. Mentioned that one for Queensland, an Origin match. Conditions a little worse that night than what they are now.
I reckon Jessie Southwell's kicked a few at training as well at this ground.
Absolutely. Here's Alliston. There'll be no field goal attempt here. I can guarantee they'll go to the air. Yep, straight out the belly of the ball again. She's got all of that one. Yours, yours, they say. And here come the chasers.
That was dangerous.
Willison got straight to the ground, so she couldn't be thrown back in the in-goal area. White plays it. Still a heap of time. 7.5 minutes, in fact, as Gallagher has it for the Knights.
It's a big last 7.5 minutes. Ben Jeffries has gone to his bench. Taylor Predabon is back on. Again, provided plenty of punch when she's on the field. Good run, Clydesdale.
Here's the last. They'll look to the boot of Southwell to drive it downfield. Great kick. Excellent kick there from Southwell. Montgomery, pretty much for her own goal line. Looks to link up with Hipai, but a good tackle there from Parker.
Well, field position has been the most important thing for this match so far, but the remaining 7 minutes, that's what's going to win it for one of these teams. Field position. One error could cost these teams their season here to this afternoon.
There's a nice little short ball to Ben. Now book your direct charter flight package for Rugby League Las Vegas 2026. New direct charter flight packages have been added with economy, premium economy and business class seats available. Packages include your accommodation and match day ticket. Travel packages are on sale now at NRL.com/Vegas. White tackled on their own 20.
There was a bit more confident from her there. Took it on the full. The crowd liked it.
You could see it straight away, couldn't you, Roo? Just that confidence in getting under the ball, the mentality of wanting to kick.
Willison plays it. Here's Romanuck. She dummied there to Kirkpatrick. Takes line on herself. 5.5 remaining. They may well be in field goal territory in a moment.
Yeah, a bit far, I think.
Well, Higgins takes off on the last. Now kicks into the goal area. That's a wonderful kick. No, it's going to roll on. Oh, it was nearly a perfect kick. But it hands the Titans 7 tackles from the 20.
Yeah, could that be the moment? Could that be the turning point? 7 tackles now. You'd think the Titans will get in reasonable field position to potentially get a shot away.
Well, I liked the jump from Higgins, but no one on the right edge knew the kick was coming. So they were too deep to force Hippi to play at the ball, and she was nice and calm. Jess Elliston, biggest metre eater of the day, been very strong for the Titans.
165 metres, if you don't mind.
And a try.
Yeah.
Oh no, and there's a Knight down in back play. Yeah.
That's Taylor Prettybon.
Grabbing at a leg there is Prettybon.
Well, Newcastle defending with 12 at the moment.
Last play. Elliston plays it. Where's
range.
Lauren Brown?
In
Here she
position.
is. She was about to have a shot. Now they're looking for more. As Fuimaono for Taylor Mariner to bent to Hippi. And they tackle Hippi, and that'll be a changeover.
Well, Yasmin Clydesdale was very aware of the threat. Trainers just asked to stop play. This is obviously to get Prettybon off. But if we do get to see that on replay, you'll notice it was a big setup for Lauren Brown to get ready for that field goal. And she's forced to play at it. What we don't see in this replay is, well, this is the injury to Prettybon.
Yeah,
Quite innocuous.
There was pressure coming from the inside. Just on the wrong side of the play the ball for a right foot kicker. The pressure was coming to that leg and forced to run the ball. Not a bad result. Turning the ball over 12 metres out. 9 metres from the sideline.
For everyone at home, if you want to set up for a right foot kicker, the play the ball has to be set up on that left upright. So it allows that right foot kicker to get a nice clean sweep at it. But you're right, Billy, not a bad place to turn it over. The Knights have to travel a good 90 metres.
4 minutes remain. Chemist Warehouse Sunday footy. Eels Knights in the NRL follows this game. But we might be here for a little bit of overtime. Are we going to go to Golden Point for now with a good carry? This could be, a mistake.
What a tackle. What a tackle.
If it does go to Golden Point, it'll be the 4th Golden Point game of the year. One of those was on this ground when the Titans played the Bulldogs in Magic Round.
It was our first ever draw too.
What's this tackle in the replay corner? Jasmine Salia. That's the zone.
Fuimaono, they go out wide here to Bent. Bent gets inside the Westpac red zone. Now do they work towards the post? Thompson. Does Brown look to pull the trigger here?
Yeah, she's in position. Ready to go.
Brown had to reach for it. Kicks it, likes it, and it's away to the left, but it doesn't go dead, and the Knights have got it. That's smart from Southwell. They couldn't wrap her up in goal. She got back there, and the Knights have got it. Now off the boot, it was online, but then just floated away. Clydesdale. Now Gallagher. Gallagher. Solia down low with the tackle. 2 minutes remaining. It's with Yo. Well, she's got a good boot on her, Southwell. Does she try to pull the trigger? No, she goes to the air instead. Why not? Hit by underneath it, under pressure. It's gone back here for Montgomery, who gets up towards the 40 and is going to be dragged down. Oh, well, that'll be a knock-on, because Yo has got there before Hippo could drag it in. All she had to do was get a touch on it. She did.
Yep.
Goffey.
This will be a knock-on.
Tackle 0 into 1. Gold Coast are challenging the ruling of knock-on.
Well, Hippo had first touch on it, and it only has to touch a Newcastle Knight for it to be a knock-on here. It was a poor pass from dummy half. Fuimaono right at the bootlaces of Hippo. Comes off the hands there.
The Titans at this point.
And then it touches. Well, it doesn't matter now.
Just looking to see if she retakes possession.
They cannot take the challenge with them.
Well, I think Hippo regains possession there, and then it's knocked out.
And then it's
The Titans do retake possession from the initial knock forward, but then the ball is lost after contact with Newcastle.
Yeah.
The challenge is unsuccessful to knock on Titans.
Yeah, it was a bit more complicated than we first thought, but I think the correct decision has been made. Now the Knights are going to get a shot here. This is a minute and a half to go. They'll get last crack at this game, and this will be all on Jessie Southwell. And just watch the little halfback in the white headgear. They'll be setting up for Jessie to take a shot. The key is ruck speed. The key is how quick the play the ball is before Jessie takes a shot.
Right, here's Finau. Just hung on to the football in the tackle. Clydesdale. They're working towards the upright. That's tackle 2, a minute 15 left. Good run there from Yo. Higgins goes to Southwell. They're going to try to win it with a try! Southwell! Forget about the field goal. The Knights have won it in the last minute through their champion, number 7, Jessie Southwell, with the match-winning try.
She had us all fooled. Jessie Southwell, we thought she was going to lay up for the field goal, and she started proceedings this afternoon with a try from her running game. Harvey Norman replay. Just watch the movement around Jessie. Everyone worried about all the Knights in and around Jessie, but Jessie had the ball. You've got to worry about the ball. We're thinking field goal. Jessie's thinking try.
Well, as soon as Sienna Yo got the ball, I noticed where she was running, and I thought, you're too far. You've gone too far there. And Jessie was set up on the right. And as soon as I saw that, I was like, they're running. They're running the whole time. And why wouldn't you when you've got someone with the running game like Jessie Southwell? She backed herself. She's backed herself all game. She had a smart start and an even smarter finish.
And I spoke about earlier in the day about Jessie's organisation, and you could see the body movement around Jessie Southwell. That's why the Gold Coast Titans laid off her. It was Faitala Mariner on the outside. She took the show because of the movement outside her. And then the Titan behind putting pressure, she pulled out of the tackle. And Jessie Southwell, she organised the shape. Everyone ran and did their job. Great intent. She comes up with a big play. A season-defining play, Jessie Southwell.
Jessie Southwell. It's all academic now, the conversion. She nails it. The Knights have won a thriller. Newcastle have defeated the Titans 28 points to 22 in a magnificent match. Stand by now for Chemist Warehouse Sunday Footy. Thanks for joining us for NRLW.